So I wanted to give you about a dozen really quick ways that you can use AI in your staff and how it can help your business grow. One of the first things that AI can do that is really amazing is as an inbound call center. You may be a solopreneur or a small team or a small business, or maybe you're even a larger business, but you're paying for a answering service that is just answering the same questions over and over and over again, or gathering data that can be all done by an AI. So your call center can be an AI that answers all of those customer support queries, resolution or queries, and handles resolutions of those problems right away for the customer, making the customer feel really well. It can be your customer support automation. So that, again, those FAQs, what's your business hours? What are your services? Maybe you have a technical issue going on that the AI can know about and can help people take care of right on the spot. It can be a lead qualification and routing system. We can actually have an AI that talks to your user, your prospect, and asks pre-qualifying questions and then segments that prospect and user into the right department or sales team, which could be another AI. So you can actually have one AI that does a pre-qualification, then sends the person to another AI that tells them about that particular thing that they're interested in. It can be an appointment setter. So now your AI can actually look on your calendar, find a spot available in your calendar that you set aside for certain appointments or things, whether you're just booking an appointment for a coaching call or a consultation, or maybe you're a hair salon and you've got 25 stations and you want to book people into each of those stations for haircuts or maybe pedicures or manicures, or an auto shop and you can book people for oil changes. All of those things can be done by the AI. You have your product or service that you want people to know about how it works. Your AI can educate your callers. It can have a conversational, a fun way to talk to people. And the AI can have the voice and tone that you want. You want to make it fun and entertaining? Do you want it to crack jokes? It can do that. Do you want it to be very professional? It can do that. Whichever way you want it to communicate with your customers so your customers feel good, your AI can do that. Your AI can also gather all kinds of information about your customer. Again, as I mentioned, it could ask qualifying questions, but it could just ask things like, what's your name? What's your phone number? Well, it usually has your phone number if you call the voice AI, but what's your email address, or different things like that. Maybe there's a specific product or service that they're interested in. You can ask them that. The AI will collect that data and then put that data into your CRM in a way that you can now have automations to go to work based on what the AI collected. Your AI can take orders. Your AI can help customers make payments. It can send them to payment places. It can do all of those things that you need as a payment assistance. What happens if you've got a huge number of call volumes and your agents are super busy? Your AI can handle all of those issues that are going on when you have high call volumes. If your customer has an emergency, let's say you're a property manager and you've got a customer who calls your basic phone number, but they've got an emergency, you could have your AI transfer that call directly to a emergency maintenance person. It's an amazing sales support team. So it can answer all of those sales questions, again, help pre-qualify those persons, and then upgrade them to another product if you wanted them to. It can collect data about just about anything you can think of. The AI can collect that data, synchronize it with your CRM, and then have that data read by this AI. So the AI can actually find out what the person's purchase history was, or those kind of things. It can provide notifications to your customers regarding problems that are going on. If there was an emergency that was happening or your system was down, the AI would be able to tell them that. Imagine being able to train your employees, get your new hires to go through a whole process of talking to an AI to check things that are going on when you're hiring them and get them to fill in the right forms and do all of that through the AI, but then also handle all of your calls. So if the employee is worried about resetting their password, or they forgot how much time off that they have, or what is the policy on XYZ? They could get the answers to all of those questions right away. Billing, account management, problems with all of those kind of things, or questions about all those things can be handled. And let's say you were going to screen, as I mentioned, for a new job. You could have all of those screenings and all of that work done automatically by the AI.